How about simplifying your financial life? What do you think about that, Jane?
I think it's one of the most important things people can do, especially as you get older. You know, maybe you work for a couple of companies and you've had a 401k here and a 401k there, and it's kind of knocking around somewhere in the back of your head that you have it, and maybe you've had some stocks, and maybe you maybe you had an old policy, a
Yeah.
life insurance policy that you forgot about, you put in a file. There is money lying all over America that people forget about because they did not gather it together and simplify their lives.
And how do you do it? What's the most and I guess it's never too late to do it. I mean, pull all of this together. Do I need a financial expert? Do I need a planner? How do I do
Oh,
it?
you need a fantastic amount of expertise. You need a file cabinet, and you need manila folders, and you start looking around and saying, where do I have money? Do I have 5 bank accounts? I should only have one, as long as they're still all under the Federal Deposit Insurance or credit card insurance
Right.
amounts, credit union insurance amounts. So you should have all of those together. You shouldn't have scattered bank accounts. If you have a whole variety of investments, you probably are paying too many fees. And so you should look around and say, why don't I have just a couple of mutual funds, which will do me just fine, a total market fund that invests in the U.S., a bond fund that invests in the U.S., maybe an international fund. That's really all you need. And you sell all the odds and ends that you have lying around, and you put that in a folder. And, you want to get me started on life insurance, Paul?
Something
The
else, isn't
numbers
it?
of
I know.
life insurance policies that are never claimed are in the
Amazing.
millions. And the reason for that is that you buy a life insurance policy and you might forget. And people get older. They lose track of what they have. Sometimes, unfortunately, dementia intervenes.
Sure.
And suddenly they don't have things all in the same place. And so they die, and they thought that their daughter was going to get this money.
Doesn't know
Their
a thing
daughter
about it.
never knows there's a life
Didn't
insurance
know about
policy.
it. Didn't know about it.